something very important when it comes to a home gym is providing the proper upkeep and cleaning it the right way. So that's exactly what I'm gonna be talking about today. Whether you're cleaning some barbells, dumbbells, weight plates, weight benches, you name it, we're gonna talk about it. Let's get right to it. What's up everybody, it's Jake. You know where I am, the BarBend Garage Gym, and for today's video, I'm gonna be talking about how to properly clean your home gym equipment. We got a lot to talk about today, but before I do it all, just wanna make sure you guys know that we do in fact have an article that pairs with this video. If you wanna check that out, maybe that's how you digest information the best, all you gotta do is search BarBend, how to clean home gym equipment, and it's gonna pull right up for you. Now let's get to it. Now, if you've been to a commercial gym, then you already know that they have disinfectant wipes, spray, and paper towels, you name it, on deck, ready to go for you to use after you use any given piece of equipment. Now, at home, people tend to get a little lazy in that regard because they just think, I'm the only one using it, maybe, families, whatever, they're using it, and it's fine. But you still want to clean your stuff just to make sure there's not any bacteria, harboring around everywhere, and you don't want to get sick from all of that, right? So when it comes to these are the supplies we're going to recommend. Now, first and foremost, you want to get yourself a nice and microfiber cloth. You want to get yourself, your regular disinfectant spray. That way you can wipe everything down from weight benches to dumbbells, barbells, all of that stuff. As soon as you're done working out, go ahead and wipe it off. That way you get ahead of everything and prevent yourself from having to spend a whole afternoon doing some deep cleaning, because that's not really the most fun thing in the world. You also want to get yourself some 70% isopropyl alcohol. That's going to come in handy. I'm going to talk about that in a second. Now, when it comes to getting the knurling clean out of your barbells and dumbbells, this is where all of this is going to reside right here. All right, so go ahead and get yourself a nasty, if you want to call it nasty, a piece of fabric you don't care about. I just cut this out from a sheet, old sheet, and that works great for me. Get yourself some gloves. Definitely comes in handy, prevents you from getting a little nasty. I always recommend goggles whenever it comes to doing a cleaning session with your barbell and dumbbells. I have a full video. It's kind of goofy, but I have a full video on how to properly clean and care for your barbell that I definitely think you should check out. But I'm also going to kind of go over the synopsis, briefly summarize on how to do that here in just a second. And then go ahead and get yourself some 3-in-1 multi-purpose oil and a nice nylon brush to prevent any damage from happening to your gear. That's pretty much it, you guys. Let's go ahead and get into the bulk of this video. Okay, so first thing I want to talk about is how to properly clean stainless steel. This is often found on barbells, fixed barbells, maybe some dumbbells, weight plates, things of that nature. So what you want to do, actually really simple, get yourself some 70% isopropyl alcohol. All you really want to do is just spray it on here. Let me turn my sprayer on. Spray it on here. Let it sit for about 30 seconds or so. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up for right now. But basically just let it sit for about 30 seconds. Then just wipe it clean, nice and sanitized. But when it comes to barbells and dumbbells, because of the knurling, oftentimes it's kind of gross, but your skin is gonna get in here, dust, debris, anything like that. So what you wanna do is get yourself a nice nylon brush. Do nylon because it's not gonna cause any damage to your barbell or to your dumbbell handles. This is actually chrome plated, it's not stainless steel. But what you wanna do is go ahead and basically just dry rub it and try to get as much of that stuff out of there. And then you take your 3-in-1 multi-purpose oil. I'm not really gonna do all of this right now, but what you'll do is just go ahead and apply it. Same thing goes with this right here. Apply it on there, hit it again with your nylon brush. After that's all absorbed and everything's in there, then you take a nice nasty rag. This was cut up from a really old pair of sheets, and then all you'll do after that is just rub it down dry. That's really essential because that's gonna help prolong the usage of your barbell. So if you don't already know, if you're working out in a humid garage, maybe it's in a shed, your gym, everything, anything that's not stainless steel is definitely gonna be prone to rust and corrosion. Stainless steel can even get some over time as well. So doing that is gonna help prevent it over time, so definitely keep that in mind. All right, now when it comes to rubber products, so this is gonna be anything like slam balls, obviously your bumper plates, the heads of your dumbbells, maybe your gym flooring, medicine balls. There's a lot of stuff that's rubber in a home gym. Now, when it comes to that, you want to get yourself some non-detergent soap and water. I went ahead and mixed mine. That's my preferred way of doing it. It kind of contains the mess. And so what I like to do, here, let's do the dumbbell head. Just spray it down. Oh, let me turn it on. That'd be helpful, right? spray it down a little bit. Here, let me fix that. Spray it a little bit, kind of rub it in, and that's basically just gonna come right off. And then you can let it air dry, and that's gonna be really nice for you. That's really easy. It's probably the easiest thing to clean in your home gym. Just definitely remember it's non-detergent soap. Now next I want to talk about cast iron products and aluminum. I actually don't have anything that's aluminum in the garage, but it's still grouped together because it's the same process. It's the same process as with stainless steel. Get yourself some 70% isopropyl alcohol solution, spray it on whatever product you're using, let it sit for about 30 seconds and wipe it clean. Now, with cast iron, obviously you've got kettlebells, you've got your weight plates that are cast iron, and with aluminum, that comes with accessories for your cables, handles, D-handle attachments, everything like that. So before you start using all this stuff though, definitely make sure it is aluminum, cast iron, stainless steel, whatever it may be. Definitely figure out the actual material before you start doing all this because you don't want to be cleaning it the wrong way, right? Well, that's all I got for y'all today on how to properly clean your home gym equipment. I know it might sound like a really detailed process, but as long as you stay ahead of it, it's not going to be that bad for you. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was really helpful and I was able to tell you everything you need to know about how to keep your sanctuary squeaky clean. As always, stay posted for my next video, but for now, head over to BarBend.com because once again, we do in fact have an article that pairs with this video. To pull it up, all you gotta do is search BarBend, how to clean home gym equipment, and you can go over all the details, everything we discussed here today. And who knows, there might even be some more information right there for you. I'll catch y'all next time.